and welcome back to a brand new video, or hello, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Fiona and it's so lovely to meet you. So today is actually going to be a what I eat in a day. I'm going to be doing more of these in my playlist, in my series, just sharing what I'm eating in a day, especially with my huge goal I set out at the start of this year was to change my mindset and fitness. I really want to be the best version of myself this year, which includes a lot of my nutrition. So it's just really inspiring to see other people do these videos, and I thought I'd make my own niche in them. Of course, I am pescatarian, so you can swap out any ingredients for these recipes, but also it's just really good just to pin these to a healthy recipe board, especially on Pinterest. I love doing that, and also seeing them how they're made, how easy they are, and basically inspire others if you want to have nice healthy home cooked food in the comfort of your own home. And yeah, it's something that I really want to focus on and also inspire myself with any meals. And it's just so easy to forget a recipe that you absolutely love. So making these is going to be so good for me, but not only me, but to share to this community of everyone who love watching these videos and wanting to do better for their own health. Again, do not compare mine and your lifestyles to each other. I'm on my own fitness and health journey, or if you're just looking for some food inspo, we all love watching what I eat in a days. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please smash it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're new here. I'm going to be doing more of these, and yeah, basically tackling my big goal of just being more nutritious in my lifestyle and food choices, and having a better relationship with food and exercise and mindset. So I hope you enjoy this video, and let's get straight on into this what I eat in a day, and more to come as well. So for breakfast, I'm going to be making one of my favourite breakfast recipes, which is my overnight Weetabix cheesecake. All you'll need is some protein powder. This is some Smart Protein from PhD in the flavour salted caramel, some yogurt of your choice, and some Weetabix. So choosing any Tupperware or container of your choice, I'm gonna grab 2 to 3 Weetabix here, and basically I'm just gonna start crumbling them up. I either use a blender or just a simple fork will do the trick. Just make sure these are nice and fine, just so we can add our milk to make a nice cheesecake base consistency. I'm just using some almond milk, and you're going to squash this down to make a nice cheesecake base for our overnight cheesecake Weetabix. I like to add a little bit of sweetener to the bottom of my base as well, and then I'm just going to press this down, making this nice and compact for our cheesecake layer. Next up, you'll need a separate bowl, your Greek style fat-free yogurt or any yogurt of choice. Just adding a couple spoonfuls of this into my bowl, and then I'll add my protein powder. I typically use 1 to maybe a half a scoop of protein powder, and this makes a really nice moussey, thick cream consistency, so we can add to the top of our layer. Now that's all ready, we're just going to pop that on top of our Weetabix base. This tastes so lovely and is so filling because of the protein mixed in with the yogurt, and it's such a nice sweet treat in the morning. If you're anything like me, I love a sweet morning breakfast. After I've popped this on top of our base layer, I'm just going to smooth this out, make it really nice and even and pretty, and you're going to leave this overnight in the fridge, so this will make it really nice and thick for you in the morning. Now it's time to add toppings. This is delicious as it is, but I just like to go one extra step ahead and top it off with a fibre now bar. This again is adding more fibre, and these are beautiful little cake bars, and I either adore them in salted caramel, or today we're having brownie. Crumble that on top, and then I like to add some Sweet Freedom choc shot in, again, brownie. This is just so aesthetic and so yummy in the morning, and I always like to top it off with some fresh fruit or berries of my choice. Chop them up, and then once again add them on top of my overnight Weetabix cheesecake, and this is the most beautiful breakfast, especially if you're a sweet tooth. please try it. It is so yummy and I look forward to it every single morning. I make it the night before and it is just so yummy. Please try it if you do.
Nobody's losing. Faces merchant change, but your face remains the same. The swallows will be here by dawn.
Next up for lunch today, I'm going to be making a burrito bowl. So grab your veg of choice. I'm using broccoli today, some black beans, some sweet corn that I had left over, and some jasmine rice. Of course, you can use boiled jasmine rice, which you can boil yourself. I was just a little bit lazy today, or any rice of choice and any veg of choice. This is really nice and easy. You just chuck it together in a bowl. So I'm just gonna start on my veg, which is broccoli. I'm gonna chop off the stalk and break off some florets with this broccoli.
We couldn't tell the sky from the ground. I know my life will never be the same after that day. You wrap me around your fingers and you stay. I don't ever wanna be alone again.
After I've diced up my broccoli, I'm just going to grab a baking tray, spray some spray fry light on there and pop the broccoli onto the tray. Sometimes I do parboil my broccoli, but today I just decided to pop it in the oven. I preheat the oven for about 180 degrees and also add my seasonings, which I add salt, pepper and sometimes a little bit of garlic from time to time, and of course cook to your liking of broccoli. Moving on to the black beans, I just rinse them and add my seasonings, again salt, pepper and a little bit of garlic, and mix it all together. I then add cling film over the top and I'm going to pop into the microwave to steam. It depends on your liking, again if you prefer these cold. I'm going to heat them up just for this 2 servings of recipes I'm going to be doing. So while my broccoli's in the oven, I'm actually going to start on my tea. So like I said, with the black beans, I'm going to add some tomato puree paste, as we're going to be making a Mexican burrito wrap. Basically the same as the burrito bowl, but I'm going to be mixing in some tomato puree paste here first. I am then for this recipe going to grab some Mexican style rice and some wraps. What can I say, I'm lazy with the rice today guys. So you're going to grab your wrap and add in your filling, which is the black beans and tomato puree. I like to add some light cheese and add my Mexican rice after it's been in the microwave and steamed. I'm then going to add some vegan mayo. This is the Plant Chef range from Tesco, and then I'm going to show you how I wrap my wraps. So first of all, you're going to bring the filling all the way down and create a V shape at the bottom. You're then going to tuck it all the way over and keep tucking it around so it's nice and neat, and create those wrap lines and a crisp tortilla. You're going to pop it in a George Foreman, or equally pop it in a frying pan to make the tortilla nice and crisp. I feel like this just makes the wrap and is so beautiful. Once you cut it into 2, this serves 1, and then also my veg was done at this point, so I just added that to the plate, or any veg of your choice. Please try this recipe, it's so yummy, it is my favourite and my go-to. Now it's time to plate up my lunch. I know I've skipped ahead, but I just like to batch cook and prepare my meals ahead of time. I've added my sweet corn to my black beans and now my cooked veg. This came out so nice and toasty the way I like it. And adding my jasmine rice, which came out really nice and sticky. I love this as it's just like a little like sushi bowl, but a burrito bowl at the same time. And I added my Plant Chef mayo, which I really like this mayo as it's a new favourite of mine, and this is just such an easy quick lunch to make. Nearing the end of the day now, I think it's time for a little dessert, or just a snack throughout the day, you can call this. I always like to lean towards fresh fruit, so I had leftover strawberries to use from the punnet that I bought. So I'm just going to chop these strawberries up, give them a little wash, and you know me, I like to add my toppings. Strawberries are beautiful as they are, but I just added a salted caramel protein packed yogurt and a white chocolate Kit Kat. This is just such a nice little yummy dessert or sweet treat if you're a sweet tooth like me. But I hope you all enjoyed this What I Eat in a Day, seeing what I lean towards throughout my meals, and hopefully this gave you some lovely meal inspiration. Let me know your favourite recipes down below, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye!
Someday soon I'm gonna make it.